Hello, I'm back with another semi-annual video for you. This one is for my Sephora 2023 holiday haul, the savings event that just ended. I am a Sephora Rouge status, so I was able to take 20% off during the sales event. So I bought a whole bunch of stuff. So I'm here to show you everything that I bought. There were a few things that I was interested in buying, and they unfortunately sold out before I was able to get them. It felt like there was like a lot of mania over buying stuff this time around. I don't know, like there was a lot more stuff selling out, I feel like, than usual. I don't know, maybe I just did some of my shopping a little bit later in the sale than usual, but I placed 2 online orders and bought a few things in store just on the second to last day of the sale. So I will start with the first few things that I bought. Right before the sale started, I went to a friend's house. I was in LA and I went to a friend's house and I was hanging out with some ladies that are also into beauty stuff, and we were talking about having thin hair, like thinning hair. We're all like at least 40, I'm 45. One of them was talking about how she's been using a scalp massager and hair oil. So in that moment, I added this Vegamore scalp massager to my cart. So as you can see, I ended up getting it. Then I also, in addition to that, I got this Fable and Mane hair oil. It's Holy Roots pre-wash hair oil. So it's an oil that you put, like you part your hair, you put some of the oil on it and leave it for at least 5 minutes, massage it in. I've been using this massager to massage the oil into my hair before I wash it. I've literally only done this for 3 days in a row, so I truly can't offer an opinion of how it's going yet. But I'm gonna continue doing this and see how that goes for me. Let's see, I have this big box of stuff here. I'm gonna put it on my lap to make it easier. Another thing that I bought based off of friends' recommendations from that evening at my friend's house is this mini Makeup Forever Ultra HD Micro Finishing Loose Powder. I was talking about how I have been having a lot of trouble with mascara smudging under my eyes, like smudging onto my concealer. I feel like no matter what mascara I'm using or what concealer I'm using, I always end up getting smudges under my eyes. And I do use a powder. I have a Laura Mercier under eye brightening powder that I got from Influencer a while back, and it still smudges with powder. My friend was like, I use this, it's great. She even let me like feel underneath her eye, like it was like silky soft, and in that moment I was like, okay, add to cart. So I bought the mini, so I'm gonna try that out. Another item that I was influenced to buy by a friend that night was because again, I was talking about mascara smudging on me always. So my friend was like, oh, I like this Lancome Lash Idole. I guess that's how you pronounce it. I just came back from France like 2 months ago. Sorry, I know that's kind of a humble brag. And I've been doing Duolingo, so you'd think I would know how to pronounce this. Lash Idole, I think. I just bought the mini just to try it out first, but it's Lash Lifting Volumizing Mascara, and it has a curved wand. I do like a curved wand, so I'll try that on my friend's recommendation, see if I like that. What else? Oh, so I also got, I always like to use these Wander Beauty baggage claim rose gold eye masks. These are fun to use. I know these single-use things are terrible for the environment. I use fewer of them than I used to. Still use them. But yeah, I've purchased these many times. So I got this. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention, I'm wearing spooky season shirt and little bat earrings, even though it is November 7th today when I'm filming this. It's still spooky season in my eyes. Halloween was 1 week ago. I haven't taken all my decorations down yet, and I've only worn this shirt once before, so I was like, I'm gonna get another use out of it this year. Okay, so I also ordered 2 bottles of this Necessaire deodorant gel. It's the fragrance-free one. I have been using one that I bought during the spring savings event at Sephora. I have like a teeny tiny bit left. I have maybe like 2 more days worth out of it. So I was like, okay, I'll go ahead and stock up on this. My underarms, like they got a little bit sticky under there, like in the summertime when it was super hot, but like I don't feel like I was too smelly or anything. So, and these are also, it's a multi-acid treatment. It has AHA, mandelic acid, and lactic acid. So I guess it's supposed to help with like underarm toning, or like I don't even know. It says for odor control. Okay, so and yeah, I don't think I'm too smelly when I'm using this. So you know, I'll go through a couple more bottles of that. Another necessary item that I got is just a tube of the body lotion, also fragrance free. I should also mention Necessaire has sent me a bunch of products in the past, but I've also bought a bunch of their products on my own because I do think they make nice products. I saw that they started selling this in a pump bottle, in like a larger size pump bottle, because this is just a tube that is 6.8 ounces, which lasts me for a while, but that's the size of the tube. But they have a larger size that's it's a better value, and it comes in a pump, and I think it might be refillable. Don't quote me on that. I might be wrong, but so I wanted to get that, and every time I went to order it online, it was sold out. I think it's available now, of course, now that the sale is over, but like and actually I think it came back in stock after I ordered this, and I was like, oh, okay, well, someday I'll get the pump size. But anyway, I also ordered 2 more bottles of this Nutrafol hair serum with ashwagandha exosomes, whatever that is. I think that's something derived from mushrooms. I'm not really sure, but I'm almost out of a bottle of this that I bought like sometime earlier this year. I was using the Vegamore hair grow serum, and I was liking it. I feel like I saw a little bit less fallout in the shower and stuff, and around the house, but I thought, you know what, I want to try this Nutrafol one. Like I see ads for their supplements all the time. I don't really want to do supplements, but I thought, yeah, I'll try their serum. I feel like I'm starting to see, like I've only gone through 1 bottle of it, and I feel like I'm starting to see like teeny tiny bit of hair growth just in the front here. I don't know, but I thought I would buy a couple more bottles and use this for a little bit longer and see if I see any difference, and maybe in combination with like the hair oil and scalp massage. We'll see. I don't know. Look, I understand I'm never gonna have like a luxurious head of hair. I never have had one. That's just not gonna happen. But you know, I want to try a little bit here and there and see if I can get a little bit of growth. Next is, well, this actually was free. The Fresh Soy Face Cleanser. This is a good size for a free gift. This is 1.6 ounces. I used Rouge points to get this because I have some travel coming up, and it's always good to have a face cleanser that's good for travel. So I've probably tried like, you know, those little like sample packets of this before, and I know that people like it, and I think I've kind of always liked fresh facial products that I've tried before, so I thought I would get this for travel. Let's see, what else do I have in here? Oh, I have one thing that I can't show you because it's a gift for my sister, so that's staying in the box. Okay, so I've had a beauty blender for a while, and I know like they only have like a certain, you know, not shelf life, but like they're only gonna last so long. I don't use it a ton, so it's still gonna be good for a while, but I thought, you know, eventually I'll need a new one. So I got this cute little like holiday set. I guess it's meant to be like a little like ornament gift, like stocking stuffer kind of thing. It's got a cute little like floral design. I mean, whatever, that's gonna go in the recycling anyway, but it's a pretty like sort of burgundy maroon color for the beauty blender. And this one actually also came with a little soap to cleanse the beauty blender, so that'll be a nice little thing to have. Nice little accessory. Also, I got another bottle of the Youth to the People 15% vitamin C and caffeine energy serum. I'll note also that Youth to the People has sent me products in the past. They've never sent me this particular one. I've purchased like probably 3 bottles of this on my own and gone through all of them, and I really like it. I think it's a really nice vitamin C. It's also like a reasonable price point. Like it's not like super luxury like the SkinCeuticals one, which is literally like $100 more than this. And I've used that one, and I think this is just as good for my skin. So I would like to continue using this once I finish the other vitamin C that I'm currently using. So it's nice, always nice to have a backup of something like this. Also, when I went to Sephora the other day, like on the second to last day of the sale, and like the place was cleaned out. Like, I'm not even kidding when I say the Dior Lip Addict lip glow section, which like I love those. I've had like 3 or 4 of them before. I didn't buy any of those during this sale, but like that entire section was completely empty. They had other Dior products, but like those particular lip glows were just gone. But anyway, like the store still had some things. And I decided to go ahead and buy a full-size bottle of this Fable and Mane hair oil because I was like, the mini's fairly small. So if I do like it, then I will have another like full-size, they'll have a full-size bottle of it that I got at a discount. If I finish using that oil and decide it's not really for me, I can return this. I don't like returning things. I'm gonna try not to return that, but I always feel guilty. Like, I don't know, I'm not a big returner, but anyway, I also ordered, I'm almost finished with my cleanser that I'm using for nighttime. So I decided to splurge a little bit and do a little bit of an itch. I decided to splurge a little and get a Tata Harper cleanser. This one is Super Kind Softening Cleanser. It says it's barrier fortifying. I picked this one because it says that it's micro foaming, and because I guess her other cleansers are more like lotion kind of, or like I think one of them is like almost like a, not a scrub, but like it's like, I think it's the one that's called the regenerating cleanser, and I think it has sort of like scrubby type like particles in it where it's sort of, you're sort of like exfoliating every time you use it, and I don't necessarily want that every time I wash my face at night. So anyway, this one is slightly foaming apparently, and I do like a foaming cleanser, even though like I know it's supposed to, sometimes it indicates that it's going to strip your skin and whatever, but that's not the case 100% of the time. So anyway, I got a Tata Harper facial at the hotel that we stayed at in Megève in the French Alps, because the spa there was a Tata Harper spa, and it was so nice. And I've used her floral essence toner before, the mist, and it smells so good, and I loved it so much. So I was like, okay, this sale is the time to splurge on luxury items. This is still expensive, even with 20% off. It's still like $70 for a cleanser. So I wouldn't spend almost $90 on it, but I want to try it out, see if I like it. Her stuff smells really good. So so I got that, and getting down to the end of it here. When I was at the store, I got this Kosas Brow Pop Dual Action Defining Pencil. I got the shade dark, it's called Brown Black. Let me open this up for you. I was interested in getting a new brow pencil because I have a Benefit one that I like, but I feel like this shade is not quite right. It's like a little bit, like I need something that's a little bit cooler. So I was looking at a whole bunch of different brow products in the store. Of course, like a whole bunch of stuff was sold out because, again, like everything was clean. Like a lot of the Anastasia brow section was just like gone, obliterated. So I really like the Kosas brow gel. I'm wearing it right now. This is what color is this? I can't see. Dark brown. I also have the clear one, and I think it's great. So I was like, you know what? Yeah, I'll try their brow pencil. They had this color that looked like it'll be good for me. It looks like I'm sure you can't really see this. It looks like it's a little bit on the cooler side, and it's kind of angled. It looks pretty thin. Did I put that up too much? No. And then of course it has a little spoolie on the end for brushing your brows up. So I do sort of fill in my, even when I use the tinted brow gel, I do, like if I'm going out to like a wedding or a party or something, I like to fill in my brows a little bit. I didn't fill in my brows today. And they're pretty good without filling them in, but sometimes I like to have a little bit of extra color there and a little extra drama. So this will be good for that. And then I also bought the Tatcha Kisu lip mask. I guess that's how Kisu, I don't know. My friend whose house I went over to in LA, she loves this. And I've liked a lot of the Tatcha products that I've tried. I just haven't tried this one yet. And I've heard good things about it, especially from my friends. So I was like, okay, I'm finally gonna buy this one. They have another shade right now. This is like the clear original one. They have a shade, I think it's called Wisteria, that looks really, really pretty. It's sort of like a purplish, like wine color almost, but I'm planning to use this as like an overnight lip mask. So I didn't want something with color because that's just gonna get all over your pillow and that's not cool. So got the clear one. It looks a little bit pink, but it goes on clear. And then two more things. So these last two items were checkout lane impulse purchases. I was like, meandering through like the section where they have all the minis of all the stuff for travel and whatever. And I saw this Westman Atelier. It's called the Petite Baby Cheeks Blush Stick in the shade Petal. And I have been wanting to try this brand, and I was like, oh, I didn't even realize they had a mini of it that you could just buy on its own. I know they have like little sets of like a blush, a highlighter, and a bronzer, which I didn't want that. So I got this. How cute is that? And it's a nice like pink color. I smashed a little bit of it on the inside of the lid, but I don't know how people do this. Okay, ooh, look how pretty that is. It's sort of a like neutral, or not neutral, but it's like a light like nude pink. It looks like it will be a nice shade for my skin tone. So this will be a really nice thing to have for travel. And then last but not least is Makeup by Mario Moisture Glow on the go. This is a plumping lip serum lip duo. So this was also in the checkout line area. So I picked the one, they have this in like 3 different color duos. So I picked the one that is Mauve Glow and Mocha Glow, because these are sort of like neutral-ish, like brownish kind of shades. So this is Mauve Glow. I have not tried any of his products before, but I've been interested in trying them. And so when I saw this, I was like, okay, this is a good opportunity. So that's mauve. It's kind of hard to see here. And they both look like they have a little bit of a like sparkle to them. And then this one is Mocha Glow, which is a little bit more brown. Looks like a really good fall shade. So yeah, that is it. That's my Sephora 2023 holiday haul. Let me know if you picked up anything that you fell in love with. I was interested in getting the Fenty Beauty. She has this really cool iridescent, like, I'm guessing it's limited edition lip gloss shade, that like gloss bomb that she has. I have a couple of hers. And I think they're really nice. They have like a really good formula. They're very moisturizing. And she had one that was like a special holiday color, and I don't remember what it was called, but it was sold out in store and online. So I wasn't able to get my hands on that. Hopefully I'll be able to find it maybe on her website or something. Yeah, so I wasn't able to get absolutely everything that I was looking for, but I still got plenty of stuff. I'm not complaining at all. So anyway, I hope you have enjoyed watching my haul video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again in like, I don't know, 6 months.